This is Sparta! Nobody said the bike life would be easy. Episode 48 from Moto Madness. Let's take a look. It's another nighttime video. I hate nighttime videos because it's hard to tell what's going on half the time. Let's check it out though. Yeah, so looks like the US. Looks like a decent sized main type road because, you know, looks like 3 lanes with a right turn lane. Is that some type of Can-Am or something over there? Custom job, maybe? Whoa, whoa! There's no reason why the other two came in so hot. The light was clearly turned red, clearly stopped. Looks like no helmet there, no gloves, blue jeans, sweater. Yeah, they look well geared up. Looks like he hurt his leg, limping. Man, pay attention, people. Pay attention. You complain about the car drivers. Well, you guys also need to pay attention. See, humans are humans, though. Things happen. Accidents happen. That's why it's an accident. No one did it on purpose. Ooh, swooping on over. Let's take a look at it. See? Swooping on over. Blind spot. They don't even notice. That's why you change one lane at a time. You don't change by swooping over because you can't see in each lane. Somebody might have got over there. Obviously, bike's in the blind spot, but it's not the biker's fault here because he didn't put himself in the blind spot. The car driver just continued on over and had the biker in the blind spot and didn't notice, and then probably thinks they're in the right. Yeah, I wouldn't go around right here. Oh, one of these cars. They swoop over, get in the fast lane, ride the fast lane, but it looked like that middle lane was pretty well open. So what were you doing? Driving? See? I mean, that lane is open. Why are you over in the fast lane? It's a wide road, not much traffic in that area. Just why you didn't have to get in the fast lane. Not going faster than anyone else, are you? Just saying. Red light. So we're running a red light. Car ran a red light. Is that what just happened? I'm gonna watch again. It jumps pretty quick. Yeah, it's red. So the bike is running a red light. I don't know why. Why would you even upload this at this point? Obviously, you're at fault for running a red light. Car goes ahead and blows by, but what we don't know is, did the light just turn green and the car was hauling butt and just went on through the green light? I mean, we can't assume it was red anymore. Yeah, what were you doing, Ryder? In the UK.
What is your problem?
The tailgater? They hate tailgaters there.
Yeah. Look what he's doing.
Honestly, that's not that close. I've seen closer. But obviously, the driver is an idiot. Instead of me being like, okay, well, I don't know what's going on with the rider, what he's complaining about, but I'll back off more because maybe it's a fruitcake. Nope, the driver takes the cake here. He's the fruitcake, man. He's passing on the line. And it's double line, so I don't know. I'm guessing that's a no passing zone. Yeah, but if you take it too far, you're just as at fault too. So what are you going to do with that video? Give it to the police, and the police are going to do what? Well, you're also riding like an idiot at this point. Yeah, what they did was wrong, but then you continued to also now be in the wrong. So, you know, that doesn't really help.
Why? Got you recorded. Got you recorded. Recorded.
I don't think they care. If they did it, they can see the camera. They know you might be recording. They don't care already. You don't have to tell them. It was clear for them to go. Why did they, like... If they would have just come right out, but they kind of started going and then hesitated. You know, it's like, use that gas pedal and just go if you're going to do it. Drunk driver almost wipes out bikers. Okay. Whoa. Yep, car had the right of way coming through, person turning on or going across. Yep, too bad. I mean, a lot of nighttime videos so that are being submitted now. Whoa, dog. California. Oh, ran off the road, okay. Yeah, he's holding it up.
What happened, Dylan?
I think the best way is back.
Go back. You okay? Yeah, I think it's my sidewalls because they're brand new. You stay on there? Yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, it fell over. Right on there.
Man, what is with South American countries? My father we had a wreck like this when we lived in Mexico City. A Volkswagen Beetle was on the right of us. We were going straight, and they just turned in front of us to make a turn. And we were in a full-size Bronco at the time, you know, the older Broncos. We dented that whole side of that car, which was just caved in like a foot or 2 feet. Guy was okay that was in the Volkswagen Beetle. But my father got out, started screaming at the guy, and the guy was like, oh, he didn't get out of his vehicle, like probably crazy American, yelling at him. But this seems to be common there, like, I'm just going to make this turn from this lane, even though there's probably vehicles going straight in the lane next to me on my left. It's really strange. And in our case, we just, my father yelled at him, looked at the front of the Bronco, there was not even a scratch on the bumper. And he came, just got back in it, and we drove away. I mean, the guy was at fault. What's he going to do? You know, do anything to our vehicle. Bye.
¿Qué te pasa, chabón? ¿Estás loco?
Note all the arrows on the road where the car is now parked. They shouldn't have been turning left to begin with. Oh, is it a one-way? See, even worse. Well, why are they turning? Yep. Oh, yeah. I get it. It's a one-way. He's like turning it into oncoming. What are they doing? God. See, but I've seen, you know, had this experience from being a car with another car when I was younger, witnessing that. Man, people do the damnedest things.
Está loco, no lo encontramos la mina.
I'd be like,
No,
where were you going?
Venía a este lado y se mandó de contramano de una. Sí, me da el espejito, ¿no?
Damage count: 1 busted bike and 1 dislocated finger. Oh, okay. Still makes you wonder what the update is. It's Argentina, so I don't know the whole system there 100% for medical and stuff. Like, and did the driver get fined? Did the driver have to pay any medical? Did they have to go to court? You know, what happened? That would be nice to know. Yeah, it's a rural road, oh well.
Ooh. J'avais plus de frein. J'avais plus de frein avant.
De quoi?
And another one of those cars that changes lanes to the left, to the fast lane, which is what we consider the fast lane, and there's no need unless they're turning at this next turn. But if they pass that, why did they get over? They didn't have to get over. I mean, one could argue why were the motorcyclists over there to begin with, but not enough video. We don't know.
Cool trail, more like a single track than anything.
Cool trail, more like a single track than anything. Well, what would you think it is? Hiking trail, probably, but yeah, it would be we would call that a single track because, well, you're making one line, right?
Oh, don't want to drop a wheel off in there. Oh god.
Oh no. I would just drop it over to the left. Yep. Obviously somebody that does not ride off-road or trails, obviously, because it had super motard rims, tires on it. Yeah, as soon as it starts sliding, your best bet is just to step off to the left, drag that rear back on, and then continue. That's your best bet, even with knobbies. No reason to sit on it and gas it or anything. Play it safe when you have a complete drop. Just step off to your left and drag that back, grab that tail, bring it back, and then get back on and go ahead and ride from there. Or even maybe just move it forward, being off the bike real quick. It all takes seconds. Once your comprehend is off, boom, boom, you're gone. Lot quicker than recovering a bike now, huh?
Damn.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I jumped off before it started rolling.
Oh,
Dude, we're f***ed. I'm f***ed. I'm gonna have to go down to by the river, I guess.
Need some ratchet straps. It would be slow, but go.
Okay, my phone's good. I need to walk and see if...
Well, if you have full coverage, that's a good place to just leave it. And the bike was later recovered by truck after pushing it through a water body further downhill, and starting issues occurred.
If there's a gravel bar down here or not.
Biker rides upon a heated altercation between a van driver and another biker. Turkey. So we won't understand what's going on. Things didn't appear to be going to the van driver's liking, who then retreated to his van. Ooh! That looked pretty scary. The angry man took his weapon and waved it around at the biker, but failed to cause any harm. Full clip viewable on the original channel, link below. Now, it looked pretty scary, but not gonna understand it anyways. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go forward. Okay, that's a pretty big, weird knife. It's like a stick with a knife, kitchen knife attached to it. I mean, wow. See, there's crazies out there. Okay, continue. I don't like that next music. YouTube and copyright. Italy. Just gonna stare at it or pick it up? Oh, he's gonna let the buddies pick it up? Guess nice buddies. I would have been like, you're walking around, you're doing fine. It's your bike, you're picking it up. I don't know, this clip feels weird, like the speed or that it's zoomed in. Something about it just feels off. So I don't know if it's as close as it appears. It doesn't seem weird here. It just seems like it's zoomed in, how it looked down, and it just seemed too close looking at the road from me using a GoPro. That just did not look natural. It looks like this video is zoomed in to make that car look closer than it appeared to be. Yeah, they didn't use a blinker, but then again, I believe this is zoomed in, so I'm not going to judge. It's just how much things were moving, because when you zoom in on a video, and every little head movement makes it seem drastic because you've zoomed in the video, whereas if you stay back, those little slight changes of like lights moving across the screen and stuff, lines moving, they're not that drastic. I don't know. Something seemed off there. Oh, see, we zoomed in. In the U.S., pedestrians have the right-of-way. That looks like a crosswalk. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a red light here, so I would assume they're good to go. I didn't quite understand where that car came from.
Pula mea, te uzi, mă, băga mea și pula morții tăi să-mi bag. Băi, ești topitoc? Du-te în pula mea de aici! Idiot.
Didn't seem that close, but again, it's another roundabout altercation. Should just have videos about roundabouts. Yeah, you're videoing, so has anyone ever, after pointing to the video, turned it in the cops? And have the cops in England ever been like, we care about this drastically, and we tracked them down and we gave them a ticket based on your video? You all seem to point to the camera without backing it up. So why would they ever drive better? I mean, if you point to the camera and you're telling them you're on camera doing something bad, you better be willing to send that to the police and say, hey, caught this. What would you like me to do? I'd like to press charges. That's the only way you're going to fix somebody. Pointing to the camera does nothing. Little car versus little car. Little car keeps going. I mean, drifts over. Doesn't look like they actually hit though, so I guess continuing on, if you thought you didn't hit, is okay. But they're stopping. Biker states got passed by a car going 90 miles per hour, and rider looks at the cop and he does nothing. Rider goes 65 in a 60 and he decides to chase the motorcycle instead of the car. That is pretty bad. That is pretty bad, and he has it on video. Imagine showing a court and being like, I believe actually you got the car. Then what car? Well, let's check this video out, Your Honor. Oh, he's gonna run. You know, there was no reason to run there because you had that right on video, assuming you were only going 5. But even if you weren't going just 5 over, you could tell you weren't going much faster than traffic. So a judge would really lay into the officer in court, even in Florida, in court. And what are you thinking? You obviously had a guy going, are you sure you didn't radar him? Because the cop says, oh, I radared him, blah, blah, blah. Are you sure you didn't radar him? What was going on with, were your eyes not calibrated at that time? If he says, oh, I just visually saw you were going faster than traffic. Well, did you visually not see that car? I think that's one I would love to go to court on because you have it right there, plain as day. My luck is my GoPro has turned off or something because GoPros are so finicky. And yeah, I would have thought I had it and then not have it and then be in big trouble. Yeah, that was pretty good. That last video was annoying. I think the rider sure just stopped though. Hopefully y'all enjoyed those reactions. Have a good one. Stay well, stay safe, my friends, and get out there and ride. If you have those 2 wheels, it's a lot of fun. Don't let these clowns on rides fool you. You know, there's good people out there that I ride with that do obey stuff for the most part. Anyways, have a good one.